How to build a shredded, wider back, instant growth tips. Exercise 1. Sit on a lat pull-down machine with a wide bar attached to the high pulley. Adjust the thigh pad so your legs are secure and your feet are flat on the floor. Grip the bar with a wide overhand grip, hands positioned wider than shoulder width. Exhale and pull the bar down behind your head by driving your elbows down and slightly back. Focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together and down, engaging your lower traps, rhomboids, and rear delts as you pull. Inhale and slowly allow the bar to rise back up under control, fully extending your arms and stretching your lats at the top. Do not let the weight stack slam down, keep tension on your back muscles throughout the movement. Exercise 2. Setup and starting position. Set a barbell in a squat rack or use a Smith machine at about waist height, or use a sturdy TRX/suspension trainer. Lie underneath the bar and grip it with an overhand grip, hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Extend your legs fully with your heels on the floor, or bend your knees with your feet flat for an easier variation. Pulling phase, concentric. Exhale and pull your chest toward the bar, driving your elbows down and back in line with your body. Focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top to fully activate your upper and mid-back muscles. Lowering phase, eccentric. Inhale and lower your body back down under control, fully extending your arms while maintaining your plank posture. Exercise 3. Setup and starting position. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart on the middle of a sturdy resistance band to anchor it securely. Grab one end of the band in each hand using an overhand grip, palms facing your body, or neutral grip, palms facing each other, depending on your comfort in band setup. Rowing phase, concentric. Exhale and pull the band handles upward toward your lower rib cage or upper waist, driving your elbows back and keeping them close to your body. Focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top of the movement to fully activate your upper back muscles. Lowering phase, eccentric. Inhale and slowly extend your arms back down, allowing the band to return to the starting position under control. Exercise 4. Setup and starting position. Attach a single handle to a low or mid-height pulley on a cable machine. Stand sideways to the pulley and grab the handle with your far hand, the arm away from the machine. Raise your arm to shoulder height, so your upper arm is parallel to the floor and elbow bent at 90 degrees, forearm pointing forward, like a field goal position. Exhale and rotate your forearm backward, pivoting only at the elbow. Keep your upper arm frozen in space, only the forearm moves, driven by the rotator cuff muscles. Inhale and slowly reverse the movement, rotating your forearm forward to return to the starting position with control. Maintain tension throughout, don't let the cable jerk your arm forward or allow your elbow to drop. Exercise 5. Setup and starting position. Attach a single handle to a low or mid-height pulley on a cable machine. Stand facing the cable, then step back into a split stance. Position your working side leg back and your opposite leg forward. Both feet should point straight ahead with a slight knee bend for balance. Exhale and pull the handle toward your torso, driving your elbow back in a straight path alongside your body. Focus on squeezing your shoulder blade toward your spine. Think about pulling from your back muscles rather than just your arm. Returning phase. Inhale and slowly extend your arm forward, returning the handle to the starting position with full control. Maintain a strong core brace to avoid being pulled forward by the cable tension. Exercise 6. Adjust the lever row machine so the chest pad and seat height align properly for your torso length. Sit down and plant your feet firmly on the foot platform or floor. Lean your torso slightly forward into the chest pad. This supports your spine and prevents excessive body swing. Exhale and pull the handle toward your torso, driving your elbow back and slightly down in line with your body. Focus on initiating the pull from your back muscles, not your arm. Visualize squeezing your lat and mid-back as the handle moves. Lowering phase. Inhale and slowly extend your arm back forward, resisting the weight as it returns to the start. Maintain tension in your back and avoid letting the weight stack slam or the lever arm snap back uncontrolled. Exercise 7. Stand under a pull-up bar that you can reach comfortably while standing flat-footed or on your toes. It should be just slightly out of easy reach to allow a leg drive. Place your feet hip-width apart and engage your core. Reach up and grab the bar with an overhand grip, hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Inhale, then initiate a small jump by driving through your legs while simultaneously pulling with your arms. Use the upward momentum to assist your pull-up. Drive your elbows down and back, pulling your chin above the bar. Exhale and lower yourself back down under control, resisting the descent to build strength in your lats and arms. Land softly on the balls of your feet, resetting your knees and hips for the next jump. Exercise 8. Set up and starting position. Lie lengthwise on a flat bench with only your upper back and shoulders supported, hips slightly lower or level with the bench. Hold an easy curl bar with a narrow or medium grip, inside the angled bends, palms facing upward. Inhale deeply and lower the barbell in a controlled arc behind your head, maintaining the same slight bend in your elbows throughout. Let your upper arms move only at the shoulders, the forearms remain at a constant angle relative to the upper arms. Exhale and pull the barbell back up along the same path, using your chest and lats to drive the movement. Keep your elbows bent at the same angle, focus on contracting your chest and upper back as the bar returns to the position above your chest. Exercise 9. Set up and starting position. Position an adjustable incline bench at about 30 to 45 degrees and lie face down on it, chest supported, with your chin just above the top edge. Let your arms hang straight down, gripping a cambered bar or easy curl bar with a shoulder width or slightly wider overhand grip, using the angled grips for wrist comfort. Rowing phase, concentric. Exhale and pull the cambered bar toward the underside of the bench, driving your elbows up and back in line with your body. Focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top of the movement to fully engage the mid-back and rear delts. Inhale and slowly lower the bar back down until your arms are fully extended again, feeling a stretch through the lats and rear delts. Exercise 10. Adjust the chest pad and seat height so that when seated, your chest rests firmly against the pad and your arms can reach the lever handles with a slight bend in your elbows. Sit down, plant your feet flat on the footrests or floor, and grab the handles with your desired grip, neutral, overhand, or underhand, depending on your focus and machine design. Exhale and pull the handles toward your torso, driving your elbows straight back and slightly downward along the machine's lever path. Focus on initiating the pull from your back muscles, not just your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you row. Inhale and slowly extend your arms back to the starting position, resisting the lever's return to maintain tension in your lats and mid-back.